Good morning. I just wanted to take a picture of this weird green algae line. But yeah, so we are in the Arabian Sea. This is our Abu Dhabi day, but it's a late port. So we've been trying to take care of a lot of random ship things as we've been going. Today is the last full day, so we are packing and it's difficult. I acquired a lot of stuff that I do not need. But because of that, it's like, how do I pack it all? And like logistically, how do we get it to Paris and everything? So yeah, good times, good times. Oh, look, my favorite peoples.
Put the glue. Yeah. And then
Florence is showing Mom some cool origami.
So for each one you will yes. I got it.
Welcome to Abu Dhabi. He could. On stepping off of the gangway, I was like, oh, it's so hot. And I have to wear long pants because I heard that it's disrespectful to wear like shorts. So you have to cover your knees. And so I was like, fine, I'll wear long pants. And I thought I was gonna die, but it's actually not too bad. So it is like, it's 2 o'clock. It is humid, or no, it's not humid. So it's just a dry heat, and dry heats suck. They're still hot, but it's not that miserable yet. We were past immigrations really fast, but the ship took our passports, so that was really weird. But yeah, there's a bunch of shops inside. Mommy thinks that they're expensive compared to India, but yeah, it's cool. Excited to go explore a little bit. There is a cool statue. And that's about it. Oh. There's also, I guess, a cool ceiling. Writing Ina's name in Arabic, so that's cool. Can I try one? Yeah. Thank you. It's good.
What is it? Like a donut?
Donut,
It's like a sesame donut. Yeah, it's honey.
Very interesting. There's a welcome sign with pen.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
So much street art. Oh no. We are in Yes Island territory, and there is the Warner Brothers Tower. Yeah. That's for the Warner Brothers studio, which we're not going to, but it's there. Oh yeah, and Warner Brothers World. Cool. You saw Bugs Bunny, not the Batman. And there's another one back here.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
The left side.
Yeah, yes, small. So they drop us off at Yes Mall, and we have to go through Yes Mall to go up over to get to Yes Island. So go up the fountains, see it over there with all the red. Good. Oh my goodness, this dome is massive. Like, massive. Fascinating. There's a Ferrari store over there and lots of pictures. Unfortunately, Formula Rossa, the fastest roller coaster in the world, is closed. They don't know when it's gonna open, but it's closed. So sad. We are in! Are you excited? I don't know. Cars everywhere. Ferrari World, Yes Island. Thankfully, it's air conditioned. And yeah, it's just a theme park. So we're gonna hang out, look around. To make us feel like we're outside, but it's actually quite pleasant in here. Information there. Ooh, another Ferrari. La Piazza. Racing zone. I like that it's very wide and it's not cramped. I thought it might be cramped. But literally I know nothing about this place except there's a couple roller coasters. So I'm gonna grab a park map and then we will explore. We're gonna try Mission Ferrari because it's like right in the front. Hopefully the line's not too long. There's no like wait times anywhere, but we have a park map. So that's helpful. But yeah, just go in and see what's up. Do we? Oh, maybe. All right, we just finished Mission Ferrari. What do you think, Mommy?
It was so fun. I have never ride anything that's like sideways.
Yeah,
drop,
spoilers, it goes sideways.
Or you go, what do they call it? Like
Backwards?
Backwards.
Yeah.
What kind of speed? Like a...
I don't know. Super fast?
yeah.
We go backwards and we went upside down,
So
backwards,
fast, yeah.
and there's a lot of barrel rolls. Like it's this track. So, you know, it was pretty cool.
Upside down for a long time.
Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't too hard.
It is a lot
It's
of,
not too fast, not too hard.
So
Yeah. They tell a story. Yeah. So it's kind of fun too. But yay, we did it. We did one. All right, we got a recommendation to go do Flying Aces, which is just down this way. Oh, look, there they go. That's what we did. Oh, look, and you can drive little Ferraris. Oh.
Was it?
Oh, you can also ride little Ferraris.
No, this is the one part of the going outside.
Yeah. Do you want to ride? We can ride this. We should do this if we have time.
Yeah.
I think we can, but there's a turbo track up there. We could try doing turbo track. I don't know what any of these rides are, but there's so many of them. There's like 20 rides and like tons of restaurants and shops and stuff. So we just ran into our ship friends here. Neither of us knew we were both going to be here, but we're here. But yeah, exploring different things. There's Bella Italia, which is like beautiful Italy. That's the one with the little cars. We might come back because it looks pretty chill and relaxing, but we want to do big things. But yeah, gonna maybe Turbo Track. We're gonna do Turbo Track. It's kind of like Steel Venom back home. So we just did test Turbo Track, and it's, if you can see, it goes up into the sky, kind of like Steel Venom back home, right? Like I mentioned before. There was a girl who really didn't want to do it. But yeah, the only thing that's fine is like, or that's like okay about it, is that like you just go and you come back. It's just one time. It's very fast. I want to see if I can get a video of it, but it's pretty fast. But this girl was crying. She was like, her boyfriend or her partner was like, it's gonna be fine. And my mom was like holding her hand being like, you're gonna be okay. And Mommy was being very sweet. So this is cool. Also we saw Jimmy and Tom from the ship pier. They were just like on the ride right behind us. It's going. I hear the head back, hold on. There we go. And that's it. That's the whole ride. Like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Oh, that's it. So this little coaster is called Formula Rossa Junior. So it's like the big one, but it's for kids, for families. We'll do it. Okay, we're doing this one, driving with the champion, test driver's dream. We skipped the little one because it was just a little coaster, Formula Rossa Junior. So, but this one is funny because it's a show, and I think 2 cows were filmed for this movie. So we'll just wait until the next show starts. Alright, we finished the driving experience. and it was very strange to me. There was like a motion simulator as the car went, but the cinematography on the video was very strange. And then like the seat would move, and it wouldn't exactly be like what we were seeing on the screen. So it's just very confusing. But it was fun. It was fine. Nothing to panic about, but it's different. It's unique, and it has a lot of Ferrari things in it. So that's cool. Train to be like a champion. There's a rock wall. Also, those holds like collapse. So I think if she's too slow, it just closes on, like collapses on her. Yeah. All of the holds like collapsed to let her down. That's so wild. This is the world's fastest roller coaster, but it's not running, and nobody knows why because the internet won't tell me. So, but I got a picture. That's all I needed. Here's Junior GP. It's like another like go-karting thing for little ones. Yeah, but there's another one over here that I hope to do. It's like a over-the-top simulator. Cool. It's people like Carl and Charles. I have no idea who these people are. Then there's Viaggio in Italy. The ride vehicle is exactly like Soarin'. I'm so excited. Viaggio in Italia. All right, so we finished that one. What do you think? Yeah, so the it's like Soarin', but instead of it like picking you up from the ground and like raising you up, it like goes from the ground and pushes you up. But because of that, it's not as fast because you can't like it's just not very fast. And then it was kind of the resolution was really bad, and it was really dark, so it was hard to see what was going on in the Italian countryside. And then like you barely moved. There was no wind effect, so it just felt like you were watching a screen. It didn't really feel like you were flying. And at one point, there was a scent like that got released into the air, and it was like the fruit scent that you get when you're at like the Disney part, when you're like hit the islands and you smell like the mango fruit. And yeah, I smelled it. But it was like we were in the mountains. There was no fruit to be had, so it was very confusing.
Maybe it's
Maybe.
Audience.
Maybe. No, there was a big noise, but it was okay. But it was interesting to go through. Fairly sure. Fairly sure. We did a quick walk through the Ferrari store. I got my magnet, and I got a pin. I got a second pin, and I got a hat. One thing is that the clothing is like really expensive. So like a hat, the minimum we saw was 210 dirham. And it's like, so that's like over $50 for a hat, which is, I was like, whoa. And then t-shirts were also in the range of like $40, which is like expensive, but I'm not used to like, I'm more used to like Disney t-shirt prices, which is like $35. So it was like, there was like a sweatshirt that was really nice, or like a long sleeve tee that was like 100 US roughly, give or take. So it was like, whoa, had a little bit of sticker shock. But I guess it is Ferrari, so you are paying for that. But yeah, it was a really cool store. It's like super, I didn't take video because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, but it's super wide and laid out like a car dealership, so it feels like a car dealership as you're walking through. And there's some really cool designs, and the stuff is like really good quality. It's like, the only problem was most of the t-shirts were like the cotton. So I like this like athletic kind of stuff where you breathe a little bit better, but cotton is like, it's like a non-starter. There's no way to wear it. So yeah, it was cool. Cool store. We're just taking a quick bio break, and then we're gonna go try to hit the last of the big rides, Flying Aces. Go kids, go. Drive.
Then it started to roll off.
We're in a section called Italian Zone. Does it feel like Italy? There's street entertainment. This is odd. So this one is Speed of Magic. I think it's like a 3D simulator. So we're gonna go do this one. So that one was fun. It was a little bit like the Spider-Man ride or like Transformers, where you like sit in the car and then it moves up and down, back and forth as it like brings you through different scenes. And it was cute. Some of the 3D effects weren't so great. Like we couldn't see at one point, just like our eyes just wouldn't work. But otherwise, it was fine. It was long, and it was kind of a fun little thing. So that was nice. I think it's like there's 2 tracks, and they like race each other. I don't know how, but I think there's a red and a yellow. So from the queue, we can see outside and the sun is going down and it looks like it's a little cooler. It's very breezy apparently. That's nice. Warner Brothers World is over there. And then here's the queue. Yeah, red just went. I don't think they're loading yellow, so I think we're good. We heard a noise saying that it's temporarily slower, or temporarily paused, but I think that was all in their heads. So they're running the test car. We left because there's still a delay, but yeah, test car. Yep. But I don't think we're gonna stay because we're gonna try to hit other stuff, and we don't want to wait in a line that's not moving. Into Joe and Mitch, so that was fun, and still walking through more of the Italian area. Okay, now we're back at Flying Aces. This is the outdoor flying coaster, and yeah, no phones allowed, so we'll let you know how it is after we're done. So we just finished Flying Aces. Yeah. How did you feel?
It's a little bit weak.
Yeah, so it's
crazy.
Yeah. So the ride, the theming on the queue is really cool. It's like a wartime kind of like practical effects, and it looks really good. And there's like, you know, stranded pilots and everything. There's like barracks, and there's like schematics and war diagrams and everything. It's pretty cool. Some of the technology is kind of funky, but you know, it's good. And then the ride itself, we were in the back row. We were in row 7. Yeah. And so we got the full speed, and it was so fast. Yeah. Oh, fantastic! Wow.
And the turn and the twist. At one point, I thought that I'm going 4 hours. You know, when it go upside down.
Yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. You really liked it? You liked it? Okay. Yeah, so
But once is enough.
Yeah.
For me.
Me too. I think so. So I think we're done with the rides. We might do some light browsing or just final checks. But like best ride for you.
Best ride. Yeah.
Oh, Flying Aces, best ride for you.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like Mission Ferrari a lot too, because it was just very unique. Had a lot of moving elements in it, which is really nice. So, okay, good. We got stuff done. The park is still going. I just wanted to like show you. Look at Turbo Track. It's all lit up, so it looks really cool now. But yeah, so we're probably just heading out. We want to see Yes Mall and go to the Starbucks and everything. So cool stuff. Cool stuff. There's a show going. Woo! Best day ever. Yeah, good job, Gio.
Hello everyone, Juliet speaking. Your Ferrari Factory AI tour guide.
There's an AI.
Bella, Gio, it's time to meet all of your new friends. Let's
This is who we're meeting, Jack Bellangio. And everybody is meeting them. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's a great opportunity. I think they're a big group too, so that's really fun. Nice. And we exit out into the gift shop. Some of this stuff is crazy expensive, but cool. Sun is right there. Mommy's very excited. I looked directly at it, now my eyes hurt. So, that was Ferrari World. Thank you, Ferrari World, for being so cool. We do wish that Ferrari Rosso, with the really fast coaster, would have been in operation. But we'll take what we can get. The rides were great, especially Mission Ferrari and Flying Aces. We do think that there could be some improvement with the, especially with some of like the video technology. Some of it's hard to hear. Like sometimes people are talking, so you can't really understand. So more subtitles would be really nice to have. Tommy's exploring. There's a climb thing over there. Indoor skydiving and climbing. Ooh, climbing. Oh, we're going over there. But yeah, so it's really cool. It's really cool stuff, but some of the VFX could leave something to be desired. Dark screens, blurry 3D.
Can you go and get the...
Yeah, I'll get the stuff. Yeah.
I'll go downstairs.
Okay.
Right? This goes downstairs.
Yeah. Sunset? Okay, sunset. Also, I want to point out there's a Rainforest Cafe, and I think that's hilarious. But yeah, so like, could be some better visuals. I'll stop talking about the visuals. The overall theme, ambiance of the park, super fun. I like how it's super wide open, and so you have like extra space to just like relax. Especially today, because today's a Wednesday, and the ticket is pretty steep. It's like $90 US, which is not cheap. Like, when we were only there for like 3 hours and 45 minutes, which we were able to do almost all of the big rides. Probably could have done all the rides if we really wanted to, but we're just, you know, taking it easy. But yeah, so but that probably contributes to like low, like concentrations of people inside the park, which is nice too, because like, you know, we got a pretty good experience, and there were a lot of like, I think tourist families, but when you have little kids that can't do like the super big ride, so they were doing there's a lot of stuff for families and young children. So we thought that was really cool too, because it's like, oh, there's something for everybody, literally something for everybody, even at a park that's like for all about cars, and like kids can't drive, or they shouldn't be driving when they're super young. So it was pretty interesting. I had a good I have a very good impression of the park. Definitely things to improve, like I said, but yeah, definitely. I think it's worth a visit if you're a theme park junkie, especially if like the super fast coaster is open. So, gonna hop into a Starbucks just to see if there are things to get for Matthias. I just want to point out there's a Texas Roadhouse over there and a Timberland. So, you know, more America stuff here, which is kind of weird. There are 5 different ones, and I got all 5. Cool. Not doing it, but it's cool. Mommy was standing there for like a good, like, I don't know, 2 minutes, and I don't know what that guy is doing. I did not notice you. Good job. Good job. Way to be sneaky. Yeah,
so many?
There were 5 of them.
Why?
Because there were 5 different cities. It's easier for us to get it now than get it later. That's why I was like, I'll just get it now. Our taxi driver is having a conversation with, like, I think his wife or something, and he's like FaceTiming her, and her phone is in his lap, and he's just talking to her, and it's really funny because she's like, I feel like she's like screaming at him about something. And the taxi was cheaper than before, so that's nice. And we were back at the Serenade. This is literally the last time we will return to the Serenade like this. Mommy got a good nap. The driver was good. It was just ridiculous that he was on FaceTime the entire time, and you could hear his family screaming in the background. It was kind of hilarious. But so be it. It was like a lot cheaper. Well, not a lot cheaper. It was like $3, $4 cheaper than an Uber. As it's my last day, I have to get a drink. That's what Shangam said, and I agree. But I'm gonna get the last. This is the last drink. This is the first drink that I ordered. I'm gonna bookend it with the last drink, Malibu pineapples.